Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at Sam from Trick or Treat. And this is the Neca Sam figure, and it is the cloth version. It's not the plastic version, so I don't have the packaging anymore. I tossed it, and so there it is. And then on the back, it shows a couple of pictures. Sam, what he looks like. Really cool. So, as for the figure, here it is. Right there. I made some modifications already. I didn't want to wait because initially, usually I would show you guys what he looks like before and then do the modification and then show you guys what he looks like after. But this time I just went ahead and did the modification first. So when you get this figure, you'll notice how skinny he is. So right now I gave him a little belly and thicken up the arms and the legs a little bit, which I'll show you guys in a second. And this is what it looks like. And it comes with the half-eaten lollipop, and that's it. That's all it comes with. The plastic version, the smaller one, I think about that big. That version would be about that big. It's almost the same size as Chucky. That version doesn't have a cloth outfit. Everything is sculpted on plastic, and it does give you a lot more accessories. It gives you a few extra heads, I believe, and then it also comes with a pumpkin. But this version does not. But I like this version because it is cloth. So let me show you guys what I. So first thing you want to do is untie this neck strap here, and then you can remove the sack. And then once you remove the sack, you'll see his head right there, the pumpkin head, dried up pumpkin head. And if I zoom in a little bit, you can see his face. It looks actually, he looks really, really good actually. And he does have an articulated mouth, so that's nice. Look at that. That's awesome. Yeah, really nice. That dried up pumpkin head. So as far as what I did, let me show you guys. So pull this back, and first thing I want to do is remove the hands. They just piece pegged on. So be careful with the this accessory, because it is sculpted out of one piece. So you gotta be careful. You might end up breaking the top of it off. So here's the figure. And once you remove the outfit, you will see. So here's what I did. So I basically use what is that? Paper towel, and then I wrapped them around. Wrapped this arm a little bit, forearm a little bit, and the thighs a little bit. And then I used taped it over, and gave him a little belly, and then taped it over again. And so this is all the tape and the paper towel I used to create the little chubby Sam from Trick or Treat. So there's everything. Let me zoom in. You guys can't see it properly. There we go. That's what I did. Oh. There's the belly, thighs. So as far as articulation, you can see there's ball hinge joint the hips, and there's a swivel joint with the thigh, and then he also has a swivel waist as well. And then as for the shoulder, same thing, ball hinge joints, and then bicep, there is a swivel, and then double jointed elbows, so he could bend his arm about that much, and he has a ball jointed head. So as far as articulation, he's great. He have a single jointed knee, and then the ankles are super weak, so I end up gluing them together with a little crazy glue. So there's the ankle joint. Now it can't move anymore because I put super glue on it, because I don't care for the ankle joint. So yeah, so let me put them back together so you guys see it again. And as for the sack, you can see there it is right there, and then inside it is layered with foam, and a thin layer of foam to give it that little rounder shape. But even though it looks pretty round, but it's not exactly a circle, It's not exactly a sphere like it did in the film. So if you want to be super accurate, then this will not work for you. I know a friend of mine used some sort of a toy golf ball and put it inside. He has to carve the core. He has to cut the sphere in half. Well, at least half. Like if this is the sphere, he basically cut this section right across, and then popped it over this head, and then put the sack over like that. Because it won't go in unless you cut the sphere a little bit in order to give it a little more wiggle room to put it back into this sack here. And I didn't do that. I don't think it's necessary. I'm not that particular about his head, so I'm okay with it. But if you want to use something, you could also use a ping pong ball. I think that's about the same size as this, so you could use that, and then just cut the ping pong ball, give it a little slit, and then you could pop it over this head, and then pop the sack back over. So to give it that super round shape that he has in the film. So here's the sack back on, and there's the body again. You clearly see he has a little tummy there, so which makes it a lot nicer. And there you go. There's how you. That's how you would give Sam a little bit of weight in his body. So yeah, I think it turned out really nice. I'm happy with it, and it looks pretty natural looking. So yeah, this figure is going to set you back about $30. I got it from GameStop, and should be in other retail stores as well, and online store as well. So there you go. There's Sam from Trick or Treat. Thanks for watching.